Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Jack. So, this is going to be kind of a short video. This is going to be the next Scares and Nightmares episode. I don't remember how many I've done so far in Season 4. I think this is maybe the third episode, maybe the fourth. I can't quite remember. I'll put it up on the title, obviously, whenever I upload this video. But, this one's going to be probably the shortest episode I've done. But today is the morning of December 29th, 2023. And I just woke up maybe about 10 minutes ago. Or at least I've started to wake up. I haven't really gotten out of bed as of this point. Because I immediately wanted to record this and just tell everyone what happened. But it's been a while since I've actually uploaded an episode of Season 4. Because I haven't really had much nightmares lately, shockingly. But today, I want to tell you that last night I had a dream where it's really kind of hard to explain, but like it felt like me and people I know currently from my life were like all walking through like a video game universe, I guess you could say. And it was like a video game universe, or it could have been like a movie universe too. But basically what happened was it got to this point where we were moving through some game universes and then some movie universes. And it got to this point to where we ended up walking inside this house. Nothing about it looked familiar at all. None of us had seen it in a movie or in a game. It just looked like a normal house. And basically, we were looking at this wall inside the house, and it looked like it had like a game startup screen. And basically, right when we were looking at the wall, all it said was 1978. And right whenever someone pressed like the play option on the wall, as soon as you pressed the button, you heard Michael Myers' theme music come on. And as soon as we started hearing it, we started hearing noises. And then we turned immediately to the right from where we were looking at the wall, and that's the front door. And we saw someone walk past a window that was going towards the front door. So immediately everybody took off and scattered, including me. So I was able to move out of the line of sight right before Michael walked in the door. And I hid like right behind this wall that's like next to the hallway that he was coming down. And I thought he was going to turn towards my direction and see me, and obviously, but he didn't. He ended up just walking straight past that wall that we were looking at with the title 1978 on the wall, kind of like we were like inside of a game, but at the same time it was like a movie. So he walks down the hallway. He doesn't come my direction, thank God. But I start trying to sneak off down the area that I'm in. And right as I am walking away, I hear like the floor that the part of the floor that I'm standing on, it's like it squeaks to where like someone could hear it. So I immediately had to kind of bolt as quietly as I could in the moment. And as I'm going down this other part of the hallway inside of the house, because apparently it's like a big house, I find this vent that's open on the floor, and it looks like a really good hiding spot. So I'm able to get in there, I'm able to close the door, I'm able to pull something in front of it to make it look like you couldn't go in there. But the vents were like slightly cracked, where you could just barely see like what was going on outside around you. And the vent wraps around like the entire section of this house that I was at. But as I'm sitting in there, I'm trying to stay quiet, I'm trying not to move, make any noise. But I turned my head slightly to kind of look back down the hallway where I just came, and as soon as I moved slightly just to look at the vent, I see Michael with his knife slowly walking down that hallway, coming towards where I was from around the corner, and I immediately have to sit still and put my hand over my mouth and nose, trying to keep myself calm so I don't like make any noise and alert him to my presence. So he's coming down the hallway, and all I remember is just hiding in that vent. And him coming down the hallway, he's looking around, and oh my god, I'm so scared. Because I'm like watching where his feet are walking and everything. And luckily, he's walking through that area, but he doesn't find me. But all I can see is like his boots walking past me through the vents. And luckily, he never finds me. But eventually, he leaves my area, and then he goes to try to look for the others. Whoever else was with me, I can't remember who it was, but. And all I remember was getting out of the vent and getting out of the house. And like when I'm a little bit away from the house, I see everybody else running out at the same time, and they all got away, shockingly. And that's the last thing I remember. So it was pretty short, but it was scary nevertheless. And I really wanted to share that little moment with everyone. But like I said, this is going to be a short one because that's really all I can remember. But that was like the one moment from that whole dream last night that terrified me. It was really interesting though. But anyway, I want to thank you all for listening. I know this is a short one, but I'll try to hopefully have a longer one next time on the season 4 finale, because I believe this might be the 3rd episode, if I'm not mistaken. It's the 3rd or the 4th, I can't remember. But obviously, I'll put it up after when I upload this. But I want to thank you all for listening. I hope you all enjoyed. And if y'all don't hear from me again by the time the year ends, which is probably unlikely, because it really depends on when I have nightmares, because immediately when I make these videos is like immediately after I finish having a nightmare, and I just try to give you all the details that I can remember as much as I can at the moment. So if you don't hear from me again, I want to wish you all a happy New Year's, and I'll see you all in 2024.